Today, we're exploring how new anatomy research is making a very common surgery way safer. Hip surgeries are super common, but they come with a surprising hidden risk. The risk? Nerve damage that leads to something called a GM lurch, a really noticeable limp. This is what's known as an iatrogenic complication, basically an injury caused by the medical procedure itself. Okay, so what's the nerve at the center of all this? It's the inferior gluteal nerve. This nerve is the main power source for your gluteus maximus, your body's biggest climbing muscle. Yeah, think of it like the power cable for all these key movements you do every single day. So if this nerve is so important, why is it even at risk? Well, it's an anatomical puzzle. Turns out, this nerve's exact location varies, creating a dangerous knowledge gap for surgeons. And this is a real issue in super common surgeries like total hip replacements and other pelvic operations. This is where new research comes in with a brilliant solution, a much better map for surgeons. Researchers published their groundbreaking findings in the prestigious journal Annals of Anatomy. How they do it? With a meta-analysis, basically a study of studies that combines tons of data. Get this, they pulled together data from 20 different anatomical studies from all over the world. That gave them a massive data set. We're talking over 1,200 individual samples to analyze. And the result? The most detailed, up-to-date map of this nerve that has ever been created. What they found was huge. Over 90% of people have the same dominant nerve pathway, called type I. And check this out. They could now give surgeons exact measurements from key landmarks in the body. Okay, so how does a map actually make surgery safer? It all comes down to reliable landmarks. For example, they now know the nerve is about 70 millimeters from this one spot on the thigh bone. So you get a detailed map, which means reduced risk, which leads to way better patient outcomes. As the researchers said themselves, this kind of specific knowledge is the absolute key to preventing injury. For surgeons, this is a game changer. It helps turn a serious risk into just a part of the routine. It makes you wonder, right? What other parts of our own human map are still being drawn?